Good morning, Oliver here from Mansell McTaggart. You join me on this lovely spring morning and we're here right in the middle of Billingshurst village centre in a road known as Arun Road. It's literally just a couple of minutes walk of the high street in Billingshurst. We're here to come and have a look at this chalet bungalow you can see behind me. This one's offered for sale with vacant possession and is in a really super convenient spot, offers great potential and actually a really nice south facing garden as well. So can't wait to show you around this one. Let's pop inside and have a proper look. Okay, let me give you an idea of the outside before we head indoors. We're outside number 68 Arun Road, as you can see, chalet bungalow. Neighbouring properties, a bit of a mix really. You've got a couple of bungalows down here. Predominantly, I'd say, in the road there's semi-detached houses. Directly opposite, there's some apartments, and just to the left there's actually a local care home, so there's sort of no residential property to the left hand side. As I mentioned at the start of the video, there's a good opportunity to improve, extend, and really just change the layout to suit your needs. But just showing you the front, you've got here dropped curb obviously leading to the driveway, and the garage is just worth me pointing out. I don't think it's used as such, but you could have a bit of a carriage driveway here because you've got a second dropped curb there. Obviously you can see they've got a post and chain fence obviously blocking that in, but there could be potential there to have a sort of in-out driveway on the gravel section there. As you can see, you know, you've got a bit of seclusion obviously to the front with those hedges. If you cut some of those back, it'd obviously probably be a bit easier to get a car parked on the front there. And then you've got obviously pedestrian access down to the side and rear garden. So that gives you a bit of an idea of the outside. Let's pop inside and have a proper look around. Okay, so coming in. So as you can see, entrance hall as we come inside, and that just actually leads to the other bedrooms, which I'll show you in a minute. There's some really deep storage cupboards there, just a bit of shelving and things. First door on your left-hand side is actually the kitchen. So obviously outlet to the front, quite a range of units. Obviously space for all white goods and appliances, and that window is looking over sort of front parking area. As you can see, boiler there. Now obviously there is potential in this house if you wanted to make the kitchen bigger to potentially knock that room through or completely relocate the kitchen. But as it stands, we come into the sitting room, which again is a nice double aspect. We've got conservatory off here as well, which I'll show you. There is a central open fireplace, and again you just got some shelving the other side of that. The room does dogleg a little, so again the wall we're looking at is essentially the back of the kitchen wall. Again, there's a dining area there, so in my view, if you wanted just to make the kitchen a little bit bigger, that would be the obvious, you know, place to steal some space, because I think this room would still be a really comfortable size. So again, you just got some options there. And conservatory is off the back. So there's a couple of steps leading down into the conservatory. So there's a slight level change just to be aware of. You've got tiled floor in here, and so you get a view of the garden, which I'll show you around properly in a moment. There's actually two sets of doors, so you've got French doors there and a single pedestrian door just to the side as well. So back through the hall, as I mentioned, lots of storage, and there's then a ground floor bathroom, which is actually nicely presented. It's a nice clean white suite, so that's very hassle free. And then obviously you've got quite versatile accommodation, could be bedrooms, could be reception rooms, just depending on your needs. So first room come to, so this has got the view over the driveway. Again, a good size, obviously double bedroom or dining room, separate sitting room, whatever you want really. Again, there's a small storage cupboard there. And that's obviously just got the view over the driveway. Back bedroom is, again, as you can see, very much dressed as a bedroom. You've got the over cupboards, storage and wardrobes, but again a comfortable double room, and that's got the garden view, which is very nice. And then we come into this back area, which probably at one point would have been the third bedroom, but is now probably best described as a study area. So it's really an extension of the hallway, but it's really much better than that space. It's an ideal place for a study, home office. Again, there's a bit of understairs storage cupboard there, and some shelving. And again, window to the rear. And then this set of stairs takes us up to the first floor, where there's two very good sized bedrooms. So just peeling off to the right. So again, you can see in the loft, big bedroom this. Got double aspect, bit of eave storage. So again, it's a really nice, generous room. That is serviced by this shower room here. So again, squeezed in a nice shower there, single shower. Again, all pretty clean, nice white suite. It says basin and WC. Again, another big storage. There's lots of storage in this house. And you've almost got a replica of that room on the other side here. So as you can see, another very large double bedroom. Again, these rooms could be versatile, could be first floor sitting room, cinema room. It really does offer a high degree of flexibility. And again, obviously got that double aspect and view to the rear. Okay, so just moving into the back garden. So we've just left via the kitchen door, which comes just from that side passage there to the rear of the garage. It's actually quite a nice sort of side patio. I mean, we're here at about 11 o'clock on a sunny March morning, early March. So you can see it's getting a lot of sun. Obviously the sun's gonna sort of come over those trees. The trees will obviously come into leaf very soon. And the garden, just pretty straightforward, mainly lawn. There are some nice sort of planted borders, but it's very private. And obviously more privacy once those trees are in blossom. And behind the conservatory there is a sort of further patio area here as well. So it's a really nice plot. And a bit of a blank canvas. There you go, there's just a rear elevation for you as well. Okay, so that's it. That is number 68 Arun Road. Hopefully you like what you see, but of course if you have any questions or want to know more, please don't hesitate to get in touch with Mansell McTaggart in Billingshurst.